Have you ever found yourself gasping for breath after climbing just a single flight of stairs, wondering when it became such a challenge? Or maybe you've noticed your legs feeling heavier, slower, or simply not as strong as they once were. You're definitely not imagining things. This creeping weakness isn't just a random occurrence, it's a sign that your body is quietly changing, and it's sending you a message. But here's the thing, it's not a message of defeat, it's a wake-up call, and there's still time to take control. The reality is that leg weakness isn't just about aging, it's about what aging does beneath the surface, inside your muscles, your bones, even your blood vessels. Think about it. Your legs are the workhorses of your body. They carry you from room to room, power you through grocery store aisles, and let you chase after your grandchildren in the park. They are the silent heroes bearing the brunt of daily life without complaint, until one day they start to struggle. This struggle often starts quietly. Maybe you find yourself reaching for the handrail when climbing stairs, something you never used to do. Or you hesitate before standing up from a low chair, giving yourself a moment to muster the energy. Over time, these small changes stack up, and suddenly activities that once felt effortless now demand more from you. The culprit? A natural process called sarcopenia. It sounds complex, but its impact is simple and profound. Starting around age 40, your body begins to lose muscle mass at a slow but steady pace, about 1% each year. It might not sound like much, but over decades, this adds up. By your 60s, this muscle loss can double in speed, leaving your legs weaker, your balance more fragile, and your risk of falls significantly higher. But why do the legs feel it first? The answer lies in their design and duty. Your leg muscles are the largest in your body, constantly at work, whether you're sitting, standing, walking, or climbing. Because they bear the heaviest load, they're often the first to show signs of wear and tear. Think of it like the tires on a car. No matter how well built the vehicle is, the parts that take the most strain wear down first. And here's where things get serious. Weak legs aren't just an inconvenience. They can be the first domino to fall in a chain reaction that affects your entire quality of life. As leg strength diminishes, so does balance. The risk of tripping or falling skyrockets. And for older adults, a single fall can change everything, leading to broken bones, long recoveries, and, for many, a loss of independence. Falls are, after all, the leading cause of injury-related deaths among people over 65. But, and this is a big but, there is hope. Weak legs aren't a life sentence. Muscle loss isn't an unstoppable force. In fact, with the right approach, you can rebuild strength, reclaim mobility, and reduce your risk of dangerous falls. It's been done before, and it can be done again by you. Take Margaret, for example. At 72, she found herself struggling just to walk from her front door to her mailbox without needing to rest. Stairs felt like Everest. She stopped going to her local park because she feared falling, but after making small, strategic changes to her diet and daily habits, Margaret didn't just regain her strength, she surpassed it. Within a few months, she was walking daily, dancing again, and, most importantly, she felt confident in her body's ability to support her. Her story isn't unique. The human body is incredibly adaptable. Even after years of muscle loss, it's possible to rebuild strength. But it starts with understanding the building blocks of strong, resilient legs. One of the simplest and most powerful ways to support leg strength? Your diet. Yes, what you put on your plate has a direct impact on how strong your legs can become. It's not just about lifting weights or doing squats. It's about fueling your body with the right nutrients to repair, rebuild, and thrive. Let's start with a surprising hero in the world of muscle health, fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, sardines, fish that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These aren't just buzzwords thrown around in health circles. They're the real deal when it comes to maintaining strong, healthy muscles and joints. Omega-3s are like nature's lubricant for your body. They ease inflammation, reduce muscle stiffness, and even speed up recovery after physical activity. For anyone dealing with achy knees or stiff hips, this is game-changing. And since your body can't produce omega-3s on its own, the only way to get them is through food. But that's not all fatty fish bring to the table. They're also loaded with high-quality protein, essential for muscle repair and growth. Imagine finishing a meal and knowing that your body is actively using what you ate to rebuild muscle fibers, strengthen your legs, and improve your balance. It's that simple. And if cooking fish feels intimidating or time-consuming, there are easy workarounds. Canned tuna, salmon, and sardines are affordable, convenient, and just as nutritious. Toss some tuna on a salad, enjoy sardines with crackers, or flake canned salmon into pasta. Quick, simple, and impactful. Not into fish? Don't worry. Flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and fish oil supplements can offer similar benefits, helping your body get those much-needed omega-3s without setting foot near the seafood aisle. Next up on the list of leg-loving foods, dairy products. Think milk, yogurt, and cheese. These staples aren't just for growing kids. They're crucial for maintaining strength and mobility as you age. Why? Because they're packed with two heavy hitters, protein and calcium. You already know protein is key for muscle health, but calcium is the unsung hero when it comes to bone strength. Without strong bones, even the strongest muscles can't hold you up. And here's the tricky part. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing calcium, making it even more important to get enough through your diet. Dairy delivers both in one simple package. A glass of milk with breakfast, a handful of cheese cubes as a snack, or a cup of Greek yogurt loaded with fruit, each is a mini powerhouse, working to keep your bones dense and your muscles strong. And for those who can't do dairy, almond milk, soy milk, and other plant-based alternatives often come fortified with calcium and vitamin D, helping fill that nutritional gap without any stomach upset. But what about the greens? Don't overlook the humble leafy vegetable. Spinach, kale, collard greens, and arugula are more than just salad fodder. They're some of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat for leg health. They're rich in vitamin K, which helps your body effectively use calcium to build and maintain strong bones. They're packed with magnesium, a key player in muscle relaxation and recovery, and potassium, which keeps your muscles firing on all cylinders and prevents painful cramps. Best of all, leafy greens are incredibly versatile. Throw a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie, sauté some kale with garlic for dinner, or mix arugula into a fresh salad. The more you integrate them into your meals, the more your legs and the rest of your body will thank you. Leg strength isn't just about lifting weights or walking more steps. It's about supporting your body from the inside out, making small but impactful choices that, over time, can lead to massive improvements in how you feel, move, and live. So take a moment. Think about your daily habits. Are you giving your legs what they need to carry you through life with strength and stability? Because it's not too late, not by a long shot. Every meal, every walk around the block, every small change adds up. Strong legs mean more than just getting up and down the stairs with ease. They mean independence, confidence, the ability to travel, to play, to enjoy life without hesitation or fear of falling. So, what's the next step? It's simple. Make that small change today. Whether it's adding more leafy greens to your plate, swapping out red meat for salmon a couple of times a week, or simply standing up from your chair without using your hands, each action counts. And your legs? They'll thank you for it. Imagine this. You're walking through a park on a sunny afternoon. The birds are singing, kids are playing, and you feel the ground firm beneath your feet. But then, as you step over a small rise in the path, your balance wobbles just slightly. It's nothing serious, you catch yourself, but in that moment, you realize that once upon a time, your legs would have handled that effortlessly. That tiny moment of instability, it's your body telling you something important. Leg strength isn't just about muscle size or how fast you can climb stairs. It's about stability, balance, and control. And as we age, these are often the first things to quietly slip away. But here's the empowering truth. Small, consistent changes can create a huge impact. It's not about overhauling your entire lifestyle overnight. It's about stacking simple, intentional choices that gradually rebuild the foundation of strength that time has tried to chip away at. One of the simplest ways to begin this journey is by revisiting what's on your plate, because the food you eat directly influences how your legs feel, function, and move. Let's talk about one powerhouse food category that often gets overlooked: leafy green vegetables. These unassuming greens, spinach, kale, collard greens, arugula, are like nature's multivitamin for your legs. Packed with vitamin K, magnesium, and potassium, they offer exactly what aging muscles and bones need to thrive. Vitamin K works like a guardian for your bones. It helps your body lock calcium into your bone matrix, making them denser and more resilient. Weak bones are like brittle branches. They snap under pressure. But fortified bones? They can withstand the unexpected slips and trips that life throws your way. Magnesium steps in as the muscle whisperer. Ever felt those annoying leg cramps in the middle of the night, or tight calves after a short walk? That's often your body crying out for more magnesium. This vital mineral supports muscle relaxation, helping prevent those sudden spasms and easing post-activity soreness. And then there's potassium, the electrolyte superstar. Potassium balances fluids and helps your muscles contract smoothly. Without it, your muscles can feel sluggish, tired, and prone to cramping. Think of potassium as the steady hand guiding your legs through every step, keeping movements fluid and controlled. Now, incorporating these leafy greens into your meals doesn't have to be complicated or bland. A handful of spinach in your morning smoothie? Done. A vibrant kale salad with toasted nuts and a drizzle of olive oil for lunch? Easy. Or maybe sauté some collard greens with garlic and chili flakes for a side dish at dinner. But it's not just about greens. The strength and flexibility of your legs rely on a variety of nutrients, each playing its part in this complex dance of muscle, bone, and balance. Let's talk about dairy. Yes, that glass of milk your parents pushed on you as a kid was on to something, but it's not just for building bones in childhood. It's for maintaining them throughout life. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are packed with calcium and protein, both essential for muscle repair and bone health. Picture this. Every time you climb stairs, stand from a chair, or take a brisk walk, tiny microscopic tears form in your muscles. It's a normal part of movement. But here's the magic. When you consume enough protein, your body repairs these tears, rebuilding your muscles a little stronger than before. It's like a natural upgrade system, constantly improving your strength if you give it the fuel it needs. Calcium, on the other hand, is the structural backbone of your bones. And as we age, our bodies absorb less of it, leading to thinner, more fragile bones. This is why dairy plays such a critical role. It ensures your bones have the calcium they need to stay dense and resilient, even as time tries to wear them down. And for those who can't tolerate dairy, don't worry, there are plenty of fortified plant-based milks like almond or soy that come packed with calcium and vitamin D. Pair these with calcium-rich foods like tofu, fortified cereals, and leafy greens, and you'll be covering your bases without a single bite of cheese. But there's one more food group that plays an unsung role in leg strength and mobility: fatty fish. Think salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fish are swimming in omega-3 fatty acids, which do wonders for your joints and muscles. Why omega-3s? Because they combat inflammation, one of the sneakiest culprits behind muscle stiffness, joint pain, and slower recovery times. Think of omega-3s as a gentle oil for your body's engine, reducing friction, easing movement, and helping everything run smoother. And don't forget Fatty fish are also protein powerhouses, giving your muscles the raw materials they need to rebuild and grow stronger. Plus, they're rich in vitamin D, which not only supports bone health but also aids in muscle function, essential for maintaining balance and preventing falls. If cooking fish feels intimidating, start small. Canned tuna or salmon mixed into a salad or sandwich, grilled salmon drizzled with lemon, or even sardines on whole grain crackers. Each bite is a step towards stronger, more resilient legs. But let's shift gears for a moment, because while diet lays the foundation for leg strength, movement is what transforms it into action. Think about this. Your muscles are like rubber bands. The less you use them, the stiffer and weaker they become. But regular stretching, movement, and targeted exercises can bring them back to life, making them more flexible, more resilient, and more capable of handling life's demands. Simple exercises can create monumental changes. Leg lifts while brushing your teeth, standing on one foot while waiting for the kettle to boil, even light resistance band workouts while watching TV. These moments of micro-movement compound over time, adding strength, stability, and balance without needing to set foot in a gym. And here's a little-known fact. Walking, something most of us do without thinking, is one of the best ways to strengthen your legs and improve balance. A brisk 20-minute walk not only gets your heart pumping, but also engages multiple muscle groups, improves circulation, and helps maintain bone density. But let's not forget one of the most overlooked aspects of leg health: hydration. It might sound too simple, but dehydration can lead to muscle cramps, reduced flexibility, and slower recovery after activity. Your muscles need water to function properly, so if you're feeling sluggish or stiff, sometimes the answer is as easy as drinking a glass of water. And here's where it all comes together. Imagine starting your day with a spinach and banana smoothie, heading out for a brisk walk in the afternoon, then coming home to a dinner of grilled salmon and roasted veggies. Throughout the day, you've nourished your body, engaged your muscles, and supported your legs, all through simple, intentional choices. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about building a lifestyle where your body feels strong, capable, and ready for whatever comes next. And the more you tune into your body's needs, the food it craves, the movement it thrives on, the stronger and more agile you'll feel. So, next time you climb a staircase or take a walk through the park, notice how your legs carry you. And remember, they're more than just tools for getting from point A to point B. They're the foundation of your freedom, your independence, your ability to live life fully.